through my voice before I even lived. Taught myself out of things before I tried. Whole time greatness sitting inside. Now I catch myself thinking different. Walking with a little more intention. Like maybe the woman I wanna become already exists somewhere in the sun. And every day I get a little closer. Every choice rewrite the story slower. I stopped waiting for permission to arise. Started seeing myself through future eyes. So when fear talk loud, I let it pass. Cause deep down I already know the path. May not see it fully yet, but my spirit already touched it. Future me already won. I'm just catching up to her now. Every step, every lesson, leading me right where I'm meant to be somehow. Future me already healed, already free, already whole. And every day I move like her. My reality get closer. Future me already won, so I don't panic like before. I trust the woman I'm becoming more and more. I stopped speaking broke over my life. Stopped calling survival my permanent type. Stopped saying maybe one day. And started acting like it's already on the way. Now I romanticize discipline too. Early mornings, healthier food. Speaking softer over my reflection. Protecting my energy. Moving with direction. And no, I don't got everything yet. Still got doubts I haven't outrun yet. But something in me shifted deeply. I believe in myself differently. I see business as freedom, peace, a softer life calling me. And even if it ain't physical yet, I feel it mentally already. I'm learning manifestation and pretending. It's aligning with a different ending. And I finally understand that now. Future me already won. I'm just growing into her now. Every hard day shaping me into the woman I talked about. Future me already healed, already living beautifully. And every day I think like her, life open differently. Future me already won, and I finally believe it too. So I move with faith now, even before the proof. The future version of you is watching you right now. Waiting for you to stop doubting yourself. Waiting for you to trust you're becoming. You are not starting over. You are stepping into alignment. Future me already won, and I feel it in my bones now. In the way I speak, in the way I dream, in the way I carry myself now. Future me already healed, already peaceful, already free. And every single day I show up, I become her naturally. Future me already won, so I release the rush now. What's meant for me still finding me, and I trust that fully now. Yeah, she already exists. I'm just meeting her now. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yesterday was heavy, I can't lie. Tears in my chest, weight in my mind. But the sun still from my window this morning. Like life whispering, digging again softly. I used to think one bad day meant failure. Used to carry mistakes like permanent labels. Now I'm learning every song I say. You don't gotta stay who you were yesterday. So I wash my face. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hey, family. This is Kimberly Mama Tank Connor. I am testing the platform that I will be using for the full entire month. Look, y'all, it's the first of the month. Get up, get up, get up. It's the first of the month. Yeah, so I just had to say that. I'm super excited about what the Most High, the universe, God has bestowed upon me to share with everyone here live and in person. Look, I already told you last week I'm on a challenge, right? I am committed to this 30-day challenge.
for myself, for showing up for myself. And I suggest we all do the same as well. So I will be going live in the AM every day for 30 days and in the PM every day for 30 days. Don't think that this is going to be another coaching, teaching, shoving things down your throat episode. This is actually just a showing up for you, a showing up for me. And when I say you, I'm looking in the mirror. So this is a showing up for you journey, for me journey, right? So I want to just, show up and create a safe place, a safe zone where we don't have to put on the mask, where we don't have to play these different roles, where we can be our authentic self and be okay with that. Instead of being okay with that, be fine with that, okay? Just be fine with that. Be okay being you. For so long, we have been putting on these masks to show up for other people. We have been putting on these masks to be the role of a mother, a wife, a coworker, a boss, a CEO, everything but a who are you? So it's time for you to ask yourself, and what I want you guys to do before this 30-day journey, what I want you to do is just look in the mirror and ask yourself, who are you? Who are you? Not what you do, not what titles you bring to the table, not what you do for work, but who are you internally? Who am I? When you look in the mirror and you do your affirmations, or when you just wake up in the morning and you do your affirmations, I am. Answer that question. I am love. I am peace. I am light. I am wise. Ask yourself those questions and write down about 10 of them. And what I want you to also do for yourself, and this is called showing up for yourself so that you don't create any more self-abandonment. That's what it's called, ladies and gentlemen. It's called self-abandonment when you show up for everybody but yourself. So I wanted to come on here today real quick. I know I did have a set time, so I'm testing out the framework, testing out the equipment, testing out the voices, the sounds that I want to share with you guys. It's helped me through my journey of self-discovery. So I come here today with this tester for the AM session, just to, catch a vibe and see what times I should be, showing up and stuff like that, because now I'm way on the East Coast and my time is a little different. But yeah, so I just wanted to make sure that I'm all mapped out here, and I'm doing a lot of traveling, so I just wanted to show up and introduce myself, my newfound self, the person that I fell in love with, right? And this is Mama Tank. And I'll give you guys the backstory of my name. It's really cool. It's really exciting. But that's when I found out who I am. Who I am. Not who I was. Not who I want to be. Not the future. Who I am today. So I want to I desire, because want is a lack mindset, because we got to watch what we speak over ourselves, right? I desire to walk the journey, the path with those who may not know who they are today, with those who maybe have had some losses in their life, whether it's a job, a relationship, anything. those losses, they create a shift in consciousness, because now you have to find out, who are you without those things? Let me ask you one question. If you were to lose I'm just going to say your associated identity today, and that associated identity is you're associated to a title, you're associated to a thing, like a job, a house, a car, a person, which I've been through all of that. All of those losses I've been through. That's when I had to wake up one day and say, who am I now that I'm no longer a daughter? Because I lost my mom and then I lost my dad. I'm no longer a daughter. And then I lost my grandmother. I'm no longer a grandchild. All of my grandparents are on the other side. So I had to recreate my whole entire identity. And then my children are grown. They're doing their own thing, and I'm so proud of them. But they don't need the mommy. They don't need their mom anymore. So I'm out traveling the world, and I'm doing what I desire to do at this particular time while I still can. It's called freeness. I am freeness. I am so happy and grateful. Right? So we got to watch what we speak over ourselves and take a deep breath of everything you want to inhale from a loving space, not a lack mindset, not a space of lack, because we inhale the love and the abundance, and we exhale the lack and unworthiness, if that is your thing. So I just wanted to come on here and say welcome to the next half of the year, where we will be growing together, where we will be getting into alignment together. I have a new platform called 50 Plus Aligned. And that's for people over the age of 50 that no longer feel in alignment. I mean, our bones are working different. Our family dynamic has changed. Maybe you're retired and you don't know what to do because you were attached to that identity. It's called you need a tune-up, just like a car. You need a tune-up. You need to realign. Get your car back in alignment so it can ride smoothly for the rest of your journey, for the rest of your destination, right? We're not going to park that car in the driveway and say, well, that's it. No, we're going to tune that car up, get it in alignment, and take a trip, take a journey. The journey is yours. That's our birthright. That's what I'm doing. And it feels so amazing. It feels so amazing. This is your time. It's time for you to show up for you. This is your time to shine. This is your time to say, I deserve more. This is your time to say, I'm worthy of more. This is your time to say, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And I'm talking about the Christ consciousness. That's what I'm talking about. Start going inward, because when we rely on the outer world when we rely on the outer world and the outer things to bring us joy, that's called self-abandonment. So you guys do a declaration today and make today the first day that you choose you and go inward. Make yourself happy. because that's who is waiting on you. You are waiting on you. You can love you. You have you. But we're going to change that dynamic because now you got me too. So this is Mama Take, and I'm feeling alive. I feel joy. I am who I am, and that is more than enough. All right, you guys. So that's my short introduction. And then what I'm going to do is I do have my daily self-care and business routine, volume 2, which is actually a workbook edition. It has a lot of cool affirmations in there. It also has like a routine on how to get your day started with hydration, different recipes that you can do to bring forth that energy, right? How to step out of bed even, because sometimes you just don't feel like it. I'm not going to lie. Sometimes you just want to, especially if you're retired, especially if you have your own business, right? But you got to show up for you. Consistency creates small habits. Even if you set your alarm clock, this is just an example. Even if you set your alarm clock and, well, I don't do alarm clocks anymore. I live by the spirit, not by the flesh, and it is what it is. Because when I have appointments, my body, my mind, my soul automatically is like, oh, let's do this, right? So that is my clock. That's my rhythm, and it is what it is. All right. So even when you don't feel like getting out of bed at a certain time or whatever, it's okay. Give yourself permission to lay there and sit in it. If you're not feeling good one day, it's okay to give yourself permission to go through that feeling. Cry if you have to. It's called release. And it's also called reset. We keep pushing ourselves and pushing ourselves and pushing ourselves and pushing ourselves. And you forget to recharge. That is what causes exhaustion, breakdown, discomfort, the feeling of unworthiness, because now you're all drained and you just can't go on no more or anymore, right? So let's start recharging ourselves, not once a month, once a year, Mother's Day or Father's Day. No, recharge yourself every single day, just like you do your phone. We pay more attention to our phones than we do ourselves. Get outside, get some sunshine, because that is our energy. I don't care, step outside 5-10 minutes in the morning, 5-10 minutes in the afternoon, 5-10 minutes in the evening. Recharge yourself. That's where we get our energy from. Even on the days when you just feel like staying in bed, go outside, recharge yourself. It's called the solar system for a reason. Get out of these 4 walls, including the 4 walls in your head that makes us feel like we're not enough. Right? Think outside the box. Get out. As a matter of fact, get out of the box and expand your awareness. So that's what I got for today. Again, look in the mirror and ask yourself, who am I? Smile while you're doing it and let the universe, God, the Most High, whatever you want to call it, Source, let them reveal who you really are. Open up your mind, open up your heart, open up your soul, and recreate the you that you are waiting for. Actually, no creation is really needed. It's already there. It's already instilled in us. We just forgot. So here's the day. It's the first of the month. Here's the day for you to remember who the F you really are. And that is, you're beautiful, you're loved, you're not alone, you're in unity in more ways than you think. I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys this afternoon, and I will have my camera on, and I will love on y'all. So this is a test, just for me to test my systems, make sure everything is copacetic. Yeah, so watch out for that. And I look forward to spending these next 30 days with you. I look forward to spending these next 30 days with me. I'm excited. I'm excited to see where this goes because, in all honesty, I've never done a whole 30-day stretch of anything consistently because I've been living by the spirit, as they say, and not by the flesh. But I'm ready to make that commitment finally. I'm ready to just live again, get back out here in these virtual streets, get back out here. I miss y'all. I miss you guys. So I'm ready to reveal who I really am because guess what? I finally figured it out. It only took 59 years, but I finally figured it out. So I want to share with you guys what it took. Now, we're not going to be talking about the past and the drama and all that stuff. No, 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 no. We're going to be talking about the now. Where are we now? Because let me tell you a secret. When we think about the past, that I was going to say potentially, but it does. When you think about the past a lot, it brings forth depression because you're focused on the things that used to be or that you don't have or that you're lacking or that it can create a whole snowball effect. And when you think about the future, that brings forth anxiety because now you're looking in a lack mindset of the things you don't have. The things you got to do, the things you didn't do, right? So that brings forth anxiety. But when you think about the present, which is all we really have, which is all that really exists, when you think about the present, that's a present. That's a gift to you that God gave to you. That's a present to you. And we have to appreciate that. We have to be grateful for that. We have to be grateful for the second chance that God has bestowed upon us to try it again. That be grateful for the air that we breathe, the small things that some of us take for granted. There's some people that didn't even make it to have a present day. So we have to be grateful for that. We have to be grateful that you have the opportunity to love on yourself if ain't nobody else did it. Love on yourself today. It's a present. It's a gift from God. Be grateful. So we have to learn to live in the now. Live in the moment. Don't think about yesterday. That don't even exist anymore. The future doesn't even exist, right? Think about the present and stay in awareness. Because if you stay, or not if, because we're not doing the if thing, but when you stay in the present moment, God, the universe, source gives you little hints. It's like a scavenger hunt on how to get to your next destiny. Now, we do have to set goals. We do have to visualize our future self of where we are going. Use your imagination, which is something that was totally robbed from us as a child, right? So we're going to learn to get back into our childlike qualities to help us grow. There's so much I want to share. There's so much I want to show you guys. Not even show you guys. I'm just going to keep it right there. There's so much I want to share with you, and the time is now. So, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm live on Facebook. I'm getting everything else together to stream on TikTok as well. So, it's a beautiful thing. I'm super excited on how this setup is going. So, yeah, vibe out with me. How y'all feeling today? Let's end with this.
The waterfall show at the old and you finally go. Today don't owe me perfection at all, just presence, breath, and showing up small. No pressure to have all the answers, no pressure to move too fast. Healing can happen quietly too, one soft morning at a time like that. Another chance at today, another chance to feel okay, another chance to move my body and let joy find me halfway. Today got new mercy in it, new light shining through. And no matter what yesterday looked like, today's still beautiful. Another chance at today, and I'm taking it slowly, but I'm taking it fully. Birds outside singing like they know life keep blooming, even after low. That thought alone calm my spirit down. Baby, I'm allowed to restart now, so I open the curtains a little wide. Speak kinda when I look in the mirror. Not every day gotta change my whole life. Sometimes surviving gently is enough to feel alive. And honestly, I'm proud I made it here. Proud I keep choosing hope over fear. Proud I still believe in tomorrow. After everything I carried through yesterday's sorrow. The morning, don't ask me to be perfect. Just ask me to begin again. Maybe that's enough sometimes. Another chance at today. Another chance to shift my energy. Another chance to breathe deeper. And remember there's still magic in me today. Got new mercy in it. New peace flowing through. And I don't gotta stay trapped in what I already lived through. Another chance at today. And baby, I'm grateful for it. You are allowed to start over as many times as you need to. Morning is proof that life believes in renewal. So believe in yourself too. Another chance at today. I'm meeting you with softer hands, less pressure, more presence, less fear, more faith in where I stand. Today got no mercy in it, and I finally feel that truth. Life keeps giving me fresh starts, and I'm learning how to receive them too. Good morning again. Maybe my life don't look like theirs right now,